Hey YouTube, Maddie's Daddy 12 here at Looky Looky, about to take some stuff in and put it in the booth, and it is payday. We get to pick up our checks for this month's sales today. So we're gonna head in here and we're gonna see how much profit we've made this month. You see what kind of shape the booth's in. Try to straighten it up a little bit. Get it looking good. So let's get inside here and let's see what we can do. Looking pretty good in here today. Everything looks really nice. Oh, there's somebody actually shopping at my booth right now. So we're gonna hang out just a little bit longer before we head up that way. So we are now all straightened up, restocked, ready to go. A couple things that haven't sold that I think we'll do better on eBay, taking them home. Plus, I'm, kind of limited in my space right here, so trying to figure out what I can take home to make more room so it doesn't look quite as cluttered. So, yeah, let's take a peek through some of the other booths on our way up to the desk to pick up our check. That's kind of interesting. I might actually have to look that up. Huh. I used to have a CD set. $25 on it. Kari Ushimski, batting champion. That's kind of cool. Got a buddy of mine I might have to message about that one. Just Rawlings big stick. Alright, guys, I am back in the car, and we are going to look at what we've done. I think I said this in another video. We have $155 in profit from this, and this is all profit from this month's sales, from last month's sales, I'm sorry. And then we are actually sitting at $71 for this month's in sales. Let me turn you guys around real quick. So, let me read over this and tell you guys what's been selling. The RC cans sold a shelf for $9.99. I'm not real sure what shelf I had for I do know what shelf I had. Wow. And that sold for $9.99. I was not expecting that. I was actually, I put it on the shelf expecting to mark it down at some point, but hey, it sold for $9.99. A UK jacket, another jacket, shirt, the Harry Potter DVDs. The Poppets sold. I don't know if you guys have watched the other videos. Some Poppets that I picked up for $1 a piece at Treasure Hunt sold for $4 a piece. Two of those. I have one more still in the booth. A hoodie, another jacket, and a Star Wars. That's all it says. Star Wars for $5.99. I'm not real sure what that is. Anyway, it's probably a shirt. I would say it's probably one of the shirts. But alright guys, so that's what my sales were so far for this month. We're doing rather well. I've sold a few more items, like actual stuff, instead of shirts. I normally sell a lot of shirts and clothes here, but I've sold a lot more stuff this month, it looks like. Oh well, let's get off here and let's see if we can do some thrifting before we get home. There you go. Give you a little look at it. Yep. Let's hit up another one. I don't know. I usually do pretty good here with some electronics and stuff like that. So check out the video games and check out the controllers and stuff. Controllers are usually all over the place here. Usually, at least. $8. It's fine. So, the only thing that I found in there that I was really interested in was the Blair Witch Project. Everything else was a bit too overpriced. Goodwill is really missing the mark on what they do now. Their prices are getting to be just a little too outrageous. Used shirts are $4 around here. I don't know what they are everywhere else, but yeah, they're $4 here, and just, I don't know. Nothing really too interesting in there, so I this was all I got, and this isn't for resale. This was only $2, and I was talking to the kids not too long ago, and they have not seen this movie, and I was like, I've got to fix that. I gotta remedy that. Like, you guys haven't seen this movie, we're gonna check it out. And then before we had a chance to find it on one of the streaming sites, we found the DVD, so we're just gonna buy the DVD and watch it. So yeah, that's how life goes for us around here. All right, let's hit up the next one, guys. Here at one of the local Goodwills, let's head in here and do a little thrifting and see if we can't find something worthwhile. I remember this game. People trying to get me to play it with them. Huh. That's interesting. I have to look that up. What we got here? Huh. Alright, let's check some of this stuff out. Not a bad haul at all out of here. This is why you keep coming even though you have bad days. I actually broke this fireplace accessory, the pincher thing. I don't even know what it's called. But our fireplace there at home, I actually broke this on ours. And I was like, crap, I don't want to spend another $70 on a whole new set. And then came across this for $6. So that saved me a lot of money in there. What we have first? The Star Trek game. Double check it, make sure all the pieces are here. Used. This is selling for $25 and I got it for $3. Worst case scenario, my neighbor will want that. Probably sell it to him for cheap and just make instant profit and not have to worry about listing it or anything. Sucker for Yankee stuff. Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth. It was $2. Had to pick it up. Hard Rock Cafe. I don't know if I had this on video or not when I picked it up, but a Hard Rock Cafe Pilsner beer glass. This is going for about $15 and got it for $3, so that's pretty sweet. Picked up some video games. This is not NBA 2K16. This is actually WWE 2K14, and it is selling for around $15 disc only. NBA 2K10 got Kobe Bryant on the front. This disc is rather dirty. It should clean up. If it does, this game's selling for about $10. Look how nasty that is. If it doesn't clean up and play, then I'll just make one of my shadow boxes out of it, and I'll sell it at the flea market and probably still get around $15 out of it. Sealed Xbox 360 Guitar Heroes 3. This one was actually hard to look up. I'm taking a kind of a risk on this one because I could not find just the game, but at $2 I felt like it was a pretty good little risk, because it does not have a resale barcode for you to be able to scan, and I believe that's because this is supposed to be sold with the guitar. I obviously do not have a guitar to go with this, but the game sealed steel I thought was a pretty good deal at $2. I should definitely still be able to make some money on that with it sealed. I moved on this, had to get this. In Harmony Sesame Street record. It is Share with Ernie and Cookie Monster, and Winky, Blinky, and Nod with the Doobie Brothers. And let's see who else is on here. Livingston Taylor, Lucy Simon. I recognize that name. I don't remember where I recognize that name, but I recognize that name. $2. That's selling for about $25 completed on eBay, so I was pretty excited about that. Ninja Turtle t-shirt. And a plant stand that I'm actually going to be using for another project. That's actually going to turn into the base of an end table eventually, whenever I have time. So there you go, guys. That was my haul out of this Goodwill. Real happy with what I got. Hope the next one's just as good. I get to watch a baseball game. I get to watch a baseball game. Guess what I get to do? I get to watch a baseball game. Where are they at? Well, they're up here somewhere. I promise. I think we're over here. I don't know. Yeah, that looks like them.
Go show Grammy. Go show Grammy. They're running after it after they just threw it. Where's the ball?
Charlie. Huh?
Hey. Oh, it's okay.
You know what, Dad? I got it. See? I knew it was coming.
You got this, Ryan.
Look at that ball.
Go, 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 go,
Oh, this is awesome. He's gonna jump off your lap. Jeter. Jeter. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, puppy? There's a good puppy. Oh, look how excited he is. So, full day. Big long day.
Yeah.
Worked. Went to the thrift shops. Went to a baseball game. I don't get to go to baseball games very often, seems like. Some items sold today. Well, a item sold today. This Star Wars Vader graphic novel. It's sold. It's actually our first item that's sold in like a couple days. Air conditioner works. It's kind of. Jeter.
He's looking at the moth.
He's looking at the moths. Okay.
It's kind of dark here.
So, looky look, we made $155 in sales last month.
Good.
I don't think that's that bad, considering how... I saw that face. Uh-oh. We got a cop car going by. Go get him. Considering how small the booth is, like, I don't think it's unreasonable to expect around $200 worth of sales. So, I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good. We have $118 worth of sales so far. Minus our fees and our booth rent, we are profiting $71.
Is that so far for this month already?
Just this month in July, yes.
Wow. That's pretty good.
So that's pretty good. The Goodwill over in Evansville, all I found was that Blair Witch Project, so that kind of sucks.
We've been looking for that movie for a while. Haven't been able to find it anywhere. So.
That is fair. Like, it sucks because I'm always looking for stuff to flip. Hey, puppy.
Yeah, but the kids haven't seen it, so we've been looking for it, and now we finally have it.
Now we have it.
He wants these bugs out here so
He's
bad.
trying to get to the bugs. Get to the bugs, buddy. Jeter. Oh, come and get me. Come and get me. All right. So that one was kind of a bust. Like, we got the Blair Witch Project, but, you know, that was about it. Well, actually, that was all it. The other Goodwill was much better. We got the thing for the fireplace that I broke.
Oh, yeah, we've been trying to get one of those for a while, too.
A set was like $70, and all we needed was that one pincher. So, like, I was like, sweet, that's awesome, $6, we're good. I got that Lou Gehrig Babe Ruth picture. I'll have to give you guys a tour sometime and let you see all my Yankees junk. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's a lot. That'll be a video all by itself.
Right. I honestly think after everything sales, probably going to make around $50 on that sale. Or on that thrift. Profit. Another thing to keep in mind, though, is that the picture was $2. The plant stand was another $3. Madeline wants to keep a shirt. I know she likes shirts. I mean, What do you want me
You
to do?
keep trying to give her that shirt.
I've only had it a day.
She hasn't even been there to see it.
She'll see it. She'll want it. She'll want to keep it. All right, guys. So that's how my day's been going. That's what we got going on. I'm gonna get some stuff listed tonight, and we're gonna try to move a little closer to our goal. You excited?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it, guys. Subscribe, comment down below, drop us a like, show us how much you love us. Yay!